Kim? Kim, what are we doing?
I'm so glad you're here. You can help me. I got this great cot and I can't get it together. Can you help me?
Can we figure it out? I mean, how hard could it be? It can't be that hard, make a cot?
Well, Cassandra.
What?
I want to take a nap.
It's
perfect. We're taking a nap.
Oh.
Will you turn the lights on your way out, please?
Oh, my goodness.
It's time for a nap. Sandra.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Kim.
And welcome to Central Kids TV.
And this month, we're focusing on kindness, which is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them.
Right.
Which reminds me, thank you so much for setting up the cot with me and helping me. I had such a wonderful nap.
Okay, anytime, Kim.
It was so good.
All right, so are you well rested and ready for today?
I am.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, you brought your money.
I did.
Bring your money in. Okay.
I'm all in.
Okay, because we got a lot going on here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so.
And it looks really complicated.
No. We're going to make seed surprises to give away when we go hiking and camping.
What?
We'll leave them at the trailhead at the very beginning of the trail, and so anyone can take them and take them home.
Seed surprise.
Yeah, it's something that they started in Japan, and you know what they call it? They call them earth dumplings.
Earth dumplings.
Yeah.
So seedy, earthly dumpling surprises?
Yeah, it's an explosion of wildflower beauty.
So that's the surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still lost. I'm
Okay.
still not sure I get it.
Don't worry. All right, so you're going to help me put these together, though. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we need to put the construction paper. Can you help me?
It goes in here.
Yeah, not all the, we don't want too much because otherwise it won't do it. Can you pour water in it, like right up to there, maybe? Yeah. So let's put this on. Let's see if I know how to work a blender, guys. Here we go. Put this on. Nothing's gonna leak. Think this will work?
We're gonna find out.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Woo! Look at that, it's all mushy. All right,
It looks
perfect.
like it's mushy.
All right, so this is
Now-
the part I really need help with.
Okay.
So we have to strain it.
Okay.
And get rid of, now that we added water, now we're gonna take out the water. I know
Okay,
that
we're
sounds-
taking out the water now. All right. Now we'll take out the water.
Okay, so I'm gonna, and then you're gonna squeeze it.
My hands have to get itchy?
Yes, Kim.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So let's not spill, because I know you and me. Oh, we
Okay.
did. We spilled.
Not much.
Yeah.
Oh, it
mhm.
leaked.
It leaked. That's okay. We're gonna not.
Oh, it's cold water.
What's cold water?
Oh, it's cold.
Oh my gosh, Kim.
You can do it. Oh, look at you. You're a good squeezer.
Thank you, Kim. All right. So we got it. We have a little bit of a mess.
We're gonna move this over
We'll
here.
move that over
I'm just
there.
moving over
okay.
there. There we
so
go.
then when you get it, you have like this, right?
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
So feel it. It feels weird, right?
Oh, it feels better than it did when it was over there.
Yeah. So it's kind of like clay, kind of like.
Kind of
Now,
like Play-Doh.
now we need the magic part, the surprise.
Oh, what are those?
These are wildflower seeds.
Those are the
The
seeds.
seeds. So this is what we do, Kim. We gotta open this up. We're gonna put some seeds in here. Not all of them, just some. And then you mush it together. Can you mush for me?
Yes, I'll mush
I think we have enough to make one. And we put it in a flour mold.
Okay, I got the seeds all mushed in.
All mushed in. Okay.
Taking the part that has the most seeds.
And shove it in there.
Okay, we're shoving it in there.
Okay, so what happens, you guys, is when you put it into the mold, then you're going to let it dry. And then when it dries, you can still see it a little bit. You take it out, and it looks like, this one doesn't look too much like a flower because we didn't let it dry.
So
But if-
that's a seed surprise.
Right, and so what you do, right, once it dries, you take it and it looks like a flower, whatever shape you want, and then you can put it in your garden, you can put it anywhere in dirt, and what will happen, the construction paper will decompose, and the seeds will bloom, and then they will grow, and you will have flowers everywhere.
More flowers just everywhere. I love that idea.
Fun?
Oh my gosh, that's
I
wonderful.
love it. Okay, I'm gonna put it back here. I can't wait to see what this looks like once it dries.
Okay.
I'm very excited. Okay, but I think we have something to talk about today.
Yeah, I think that means it's time for the story.
Before
The story.
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of Ruth in the Old Testament. After God led the Israelites out of Egypt into the wilderness and finally to the land God had promised to them, the people were ruled by judges.
But even in the promised land, the people experienced times when there's very little rain and not enough food. During one of these times, a man named Elimelech and his wife Naomi moved to the land of Moab, where there was more food.
They had 2 sons who both married Moabite women. After a few years, the 3 men died and the 3 women were left there on their own, which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Oh, that's just the saddest story, the beginning of a story that I've ever heard, you guys. I mean, Ruth lost her husband and both her sons. Ruth and her daughter-in-laws, they must have been just so sad.
Yeah, it is, but it doesn't stay sad.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, after Elimelech and his 2 sons died, Naomi, Orpah, and Ruth were left alone. But Naomi heard that God had provided food in her homeland, where she used to live.
So she's decided to go and to travel back to Bethlehem, and that was her hometown. Yeah, right.
Yes. Watch what happened.
Okay.
Both of you go back. Each of you go to your own mother's home. You were kind to your husbands who have died. You have also been kind to me. So may the Lord be just as kind to you.
No.
We're going with you. Why would you come with me? I have nothing to give you.
And then finally Orpah said farewell and left to return to her home. But Ruth was not ready to go.
Huh.
Don't try to make me leave you and go back. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God.
Naomi could see that Ruth was not going to change her mind.
So together they began the long, dusty journey back to Naomi's home.
Naomi, is it you?
Are you really back? Where's Elimelech?
What about your sons?
What happened, Naomi?
Don't call me Naomi. My life is very bitter.
The women were astonished at how Naomi had changed.
Yeah, but Ruth continued to show love and kindness to Naomi.
We need food. Let me go out to the fields. I'll pick up the grain that has been left.
One of God's laws said the harvesters should always leave behind some grain so that their neighbors could gather it if they were ever in need.
And that's what Ruth was heading out to do. Gathering grain is hard work. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and Ruth was in for a very long, hard day.
Please, may I pick the leftovers?
Oh, our master is kind. You may gather anything on the ground that you find.
Ruth worked hard in the heat of the day, stopping only once to rest in the shade. And as she continued to gather grain, the owner of the field, Boaz, arrived.
Now, after Boaz greeted the harvesters, he asked them,
"Who is this young woman in the field? I don't recognize her."
Oh, that's Ruth. She's from Moab. She came back with Naomi?
I know Naomi. Elimelech was part of my family. I will speak with her. Ruth, you are welcome to gather here and in all my fields. When you are thirsty, get water from the water jugs. Rest when you need to. You are safe here.
Sir, why are you being so kind to me? I'm not even from here.
I've heard about your kindness to Naomi. I know that you left your family and your country. May the Lord reward you for what you have done.
Boaz even made sure that his men left extra grain behind for Ruth to pick up.
So when Ruth returns to Naomi that evening, Naomi was amazed to see how much grain she had gathered.
Where on earth did you pick up grain today?
I went to the field of a man named Boaz. He was very kind to me.
Naomi's attitude began to change.
May the Lord bless him. The Lord is still being kind. That man is a close relative of ours. He's one of our family protectors.
Ruth continued to gather grain from Boaz's fields, and in time, Ruth and Boaz were married. Oh, I love a happy ending.
And it doesn't end there. Ruth gave birth to a son and named him Obed, who ended up being the grandpa of King David, and the lots of greats grandfather of Jesus.
Thanks to Ruth, kindness to Naomi, and Boaz's kindness to Ruth, Naomi was able to go and let go of all of her bitterness and welcome joy back into her life.
Ruth was so patient with Naomi.
Patience is a great way to show kindness.
And by choosing to stay with Naomi, Ruth showed Naomi that she still mattered.
No matter how much we love our family and our close friends, sometimes it's actually easier to be kind to a stranger.
That's fair. We see our family and our friends at their best and their worst. Just like Naomi and Ruth.
But you can still choose to be kind even when someone you love is driving you a little nuts.
Does anyone you know drive you nuts?
No, Kim, no. Not anyone at all.
Well, if someone you love is annoying you and driving you a little crazy, you could say something encouraging or do something nice for them.
Like help them build a cot.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good nap. Yeah, like help them build a cot. Wait.
But saying thank you is also another way to show kindness.
Our big idea today is be kind to the people closest to you.
It'll be like a kindness surprise growing all over your home.
Are we almost ready to go for a hike?
Yes. Bye, everyone. We'll see you all next time.
Maybe we could bring the cot.
What? On a hike?
Yeah. What if I need to take a really good nap?
On a hike.
Well, and maybe we could take our seed surprises.
Oh, goodness. Bye, guys.